All right, you're not going to see me. Hopefully, you can hear me. No, I didn't verify that yet. Let me verify audio here. I hear audio on Mrs. K, and I hear, yep, audio on me. I haven't even turned it on yet. I'm going to turn on the monitor. I don't know if that's going to pop up on here. It probably won't because the monitor is separate than the computer. I do have it. I do have power to the PC. I've got everything plugged in. I just have not pressed the button. And here we go. Hello, everybody, again. BH Ringer first in the house. Darren Gill home second. One Fish 26 third. 8 people are watching. That's fantastic. So let's go ahead and hit the power button and see what happens. Now, I don't know if this is going to come up on the screen or not because I'm not sure if I have it plugged in right. I forgot and had a thought on how to do the capture card, and I'm not 100% sure I followed that. I got a little thing at the top, but I don't see it for you guys yet. Okay, ASRock is there, and I'm not seeing it. I got the spinning circle, so I've got to figure out why. DaVinci Resolve, I'm up and running, but you guys are not seeing that. Is that as simple as I've got my capture card backwards? Probably that would be it. So let's try, first things first, let's plug that to there. And I can see it there again. Let me go look at the mirror box properties. And just for grinning, I'll put it over here and see what that brings up. That should have brought up a camera. Wow, nothing is coming through. Yes, Sean, this is part 2. Me and this doggone cover that I've bumped into 3 times now. All right, I've got to figure out why nothing is coming through on the mirror box. Let me go back and put it back to where it's supposed to be. Mirror box capture. There we go. Just had to be turned back on. Oh, maybe not. Nope, it was there. Now it's gone. There, it's back. Giving me a hard frickin' time here. I do see a couple things down there on this that I'm not liking. It says NVIDIA control panel. I didn't catch that fast enough. Just got installed. I guess that's a good sign. I've got the mouse for it now, and I'm getting the keyboard. So this looks like maybe I am good. What do y'all think? Am I good or not? Let me get the mouse, this mouse out of the way. I got too many mice. So there's my mouse moving on here. I can see chat. Hello, Alice. Hello, Rick. Hello, Sean. BH Ringer, One Fish. Thank you very much. It looks like I'm up and running. What do I want to check? Well, first things first, let's make sure I plug the internet back in. And it looks like I did plug the internet back in. Go to YouTube. See what happens. Nothing interesting. Yep, internet's working. That's good to know. All right, I'm going to watch chat. What do I check? Oh, I know what I need to do, but I'll have to do that maybe later tonight because that'll be boring. I guess what I want to do is verify, which common sense tells me it is connected to the graphics card because I don't have anything connected to the motherboard. I plugged the HDMI cable in for the monitor into the graphics card, and since I'm seeing the monitor on the mirror box and I'm seeing it on my monitor, I would say it's all good to go. The one thing I have to do, and there's another ad for Mrs. K. Boy, I tell you what, that woman is making me some 3 cents now. I've got to start sharing that. I don't like the 2 little things down here in this search bar right here. I don't know if that's coming through or not. I don't like that. I got to figure out how to get rid of it. I'm not sure what this is. I guess that's saying desktop 1 and a new desktop. That's new as well. Then my file explorer, the store, this PC. I am going to go see if I remember how to set up the graphics card in DaVinci Resolve. So Greg Guy, if you're here, I apologize. Hopefully DaVinci is going to start. I do know there's an update to DaVinci. I was on DaVinci earlier today. Getting something for the channel made. And apparently that did not click in there. So let's try that. What is this one? No audio device installed. I don't need an audio device on this. Yeah, saw the little circle going around that time. And we'll see. Is DaVinci not going to start? Oh, this will be fun. Fun, fun, fun. The circle started. Not happy right now. Taskbar. Not even running. Even though I clicked on it twice. So is there an issue? It shows that it's there. It shows the circle came around again. Okay. I've never seen this happen before. And again, it's not even running. Nothing in there. And I don't see anything in background. Usually when it won't start, it means it's stuck in the background somewhere. At least on the Windows 10 machine it is. So I'm going to restart this thing up and see what's going to, what it's going to do. Yeah, I'll double click on the one up top if it doesn't work this time around. Rick, just to make sure. It's confusing to me as to what's going on. Unless because I need to get into there, and surely to goodness I don't have to go into DaVinci with it connected on the motherboard and set it up to go to the graphics card. I think that would be just totally idiotically ridiculous. Never know though. So if we single click here, that's supposed to start DaVinci. And the circle came up again twice. And give it a second to go. And how's my mic look? Mic looks a little low. And we'll just let that run as is. So again, it's clearly not starting. If I bring up the task manager, it's still not there. So let's close that. Use the old double click up here. And get the same thing. It spins and then it spins again and then it looks like it's not going to go. So this is confounding to me. This is really strange. The whole purpose of this machine is to have... Alright, B.A. Stringer said check the performance. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing, should the graphics card not be in here somewhere? I mean, the graphics card's got to be working, I'm guessing, because we're seeing the monitor. I don't have it plugged in on the CPU. I have it plugged in to the graphics card. GPU is it on the list, right? That's what I'm thinking. So what do we got to do? Is there a BIOS setting somewhere I have to get into? See, this is good. Rick is saying drivers, and Sam is saying probably on BIOS. I do not know. Windows update. I don't think that's going to grab the update for the what you call it. Check device manager. All right, I thought we just did that, but all right. So we're going to let that go. We're going to right click. No, how do you do a search here? You just start typing? No, how do you do a damn search in this thing? I don't remember. DEVMOUSE, device manager. Device manager, make it full screen. So hopefully everybody can see. Oh, that's worse. Gee whiz. Am I looking for yellow? I am not seeing any yellow. Oh, I do see yellow right here. So what I want to do, double right click, update driver. How do I want to search? Automatically. NVIDIA GeForce, search for driver on Windows Update. And let's see what happens. Okay, back. Oh, it does have an alert by it. Yeah, I saw that. That's why I clicked on update and use Windows, but I'm guessing that's not going to do anything because I'm not seeing anything pop up here. So do I need to go to NVIDIA website? No, all I did, Sam, was I installed it, I hooked it all back up, and I turned it on. I know it's working because, you know, obviously we're seeing this. So I'm going to close this. Sam is saying I need to go to NVIDIA. Can somebody give me a link? I'll never find this, and you guys think I'm kidding. So I'll bring up this, and we'll type in NVIDIA. Thought I was kidding, didn't you? GeForce RTX 4060 Ti. GeForce 4060 Ti. Drivers, maybe go down to there. And obviously on this machine I need to go bring this up and see where I need to go. And yes, I'm sure I want to leave YouTube. I don't need to watch it. I'm watching it on Mrs. K. All right, so that I see that now. Let's see if I can find that same page over here on the new machine. Yeah, I clicked on it. I have it. I have that link running over there on nvidia.com ENUS. Let's see what this goes. That looks to be it, although that says news. I don't want news. Whoa, we got some major crap going on there. That's good. There we go. NVIDIA English US GeForce drivers. I'm not seeing their drivers. Let's try this one. Man, I'll get there. That's not it either. That doesn't look anything like the one that Sam's does, even though it's the exact same nvidia.com/ENUS GeForce drivers. Oh, there's no GeForce in here. Oh, this is fun. There's news. It's MSI. Too bad I can't. You know what I can do? I'm good at this. So let's type in IVIDA.com/GeForce/drivers/ hit enter. And hopefully, what the hell? Probably going to go to some, all right. What did I do wrong? Yeah, I did NVIDIA drivers, NV DIA drivers. I typed in what is on your link. Okay. Let's download NVIDIA www. That looks, but that doesn't have the GeForce in it. That looks to be pretty much what I'm looking for. But that's not the same as what yours is. If you guys can walk me through from this page, cool. Yeah, I tried manually typing. Hello, Bobby. I don't mean to be ignoring chat, but I want to get this thing up and running. So, and it's getting to be a little I'm going to one more time. Not that I. Because I ought to be able to type this in exactly how Sam's is. nvidIA.com/en-GeForce/drivers, and then it's got a slash behind it. I'm just going to click on that one right there without that. There we go. Well, that took a while. Now, from here, do I want to do the automatic driver update, or do I want to go through here and look for the specific one for the 4060 Ti? Yes. Oh, I get to play Doug again. Yes. Click here. Waiting for an answer if I'm clicking here. Okay, it'll do everything doing that. Downloaded, it's downloading now. I don't necessarily want push notifications. It shows it's done, so we'll click here. We'll click there. And then we'll go, do you want to allow this app to make changes to my device? Of course. And go ahead and minimize the web. We don't need it running. Give me a moment. I got to read this. We promise to protect thank you, BH. I think that might be the same one that Sam sent. Let me see what that brings up. Yes, I'm sure I want to use YouTube. Yeah, that's the same exact one. I'm on two different systems. You're watching this right now on the old system. That's now the streamer machine. And I have to create an account. Do I have to create an account? Or in order to continue, do I really have to create an account, or is for the most part this done? Yes, again, yes. I'm just going to log in with Google, whatever, with my K-Stout account, because I know that the other one's not in there. Sign into NVIDIA, continue. Somebody's calling me, and it's Mr. Scam. Oh, no, first name Scam, last name Likely. Scam Likely. All right, Google login complete. You can now close this window and go back to my application. So let's go back to here. Use the Authenticator app. Google. I don't want to use the Authenticator app, do I? Not now. Got it. No driver found. Okay, that's interesting. We know it needs a driver, but no driver found. So continue. Well, continue. Continue. It's downloaded something up there. Click to change your driver preference. It's downloading something right there. It's getting something. So let's hope this is what it needs. It's going to suck if I got all this and Sean went to all that trouble and I can't use this as a DaVinci machine. Custom install or express? Nah, you can use it. Express. Got it. It's got to be the most dumbest question. Do you want to make changes? Yeah, no, maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Sure. It's the game ready driver. You want that. I'm letting it do its thing. I'm not playing games on this. This is strictly DaVinci. DaVinci only. We get it to work. If not, back to the old drawing board, or so the saying goes. GeForce Game Ready driver, installing graphics driver. I see that right there in the small fine print. Probably going to restart the machine. If it doesn't, I will. That would make sense in my mind. Let's see, I just got a message. Okay. Got it. Okay. Keen. Got to get that in at least once, somebody. And Speakbot's still disabled. It will be on tonight. You guys can make up for lost time. Taking its sweet little time, I know that. I temporarily went to Zoom this morning, did not do anything. I was just there and back out within about 3 seconds. I have not heard from anybody yet today. A couple of homies sent me a message on Facebook. This was priority, still is priority. Jake wants to play golf this afternoon. There we go. We got a black screen. Now we got a flashback, and it says GeForce Game Ready driver installation has finished. It is version 560.94. Whatever that next stuff is, I don't know. It says it's all installed. I'm going to hit close. And then I am going to go ahead and X out of this and just restart the machine to see what happens. Right click, restart, and we are restarting. Well, it's taken longer to do this than it has. It's taken longer to do this than it did to put the graphics card in. And I honestly thought it'd take forever to put that graphics card in because I don't do it all the time like most of you guys do. And I'm not insinuating that most of you do grab that all the time. Now I have an ad. That's a first. Good to see the ASRock come up. There's the DaVinci Resolve. And now we will check to see if we get to go back. Now I wonder if DaVinci will work. Rick, so do I. So do I. We are getting ready to find out. I had to make one little click on my other system. I'm clicking on DaVinci down here. Single click. We went around once and stopped. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! So I'm guessing now the only thing I need to do is remember how to make this so that GPU reset. DaVinci has detected a GPU invalid GPU configuration. Please review GPU drivers and GPU configuration under preferences. Or why not just update it? And then optimize DaVinci neural engines. I got to get closer to this, and I can't really do that because of how I got this set up. There are one or more new DaVinci neural engines that need to be optimized for optimal performance. Let's just go ahead and optimize that. I want this thing to be running at, there's 67 of them. One or more, 67. Why couldn't it just said there are 67? Yes, optimize. This might take a minute. The bar hadn't even started yet. So this could turn into a 2-hour live stream. Nobody caught that. Let me get a drink of my coffee while this is there. There's the green bar starting slowly but surely. Six of them. It's got 60 to go. This is almost as bad as recovering my pictures. which I did stop last night. I have 200 pictures to go through. I don't know that I'll get all 200 of them. Chances are I won't. I should get about 160 to 170. I consider that a success. I think I'm running right at about the 80th percentile as far as recovery goes. If I get that, that's fine. And I'm quite sure, like I said last night on Zoom, that I'll get all this done, and then my brother will say, oh, I found it, and that's fine. I'm not really going to be that upset because I'll borrow it, and if his works, I'll copy it, and I'll pick up the ones that I was unable to recover, and I'll be back to 100% with all the pictures, and that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. You know what we could do while we're waiting here? We can check in on Doug. Let's see how Doug's doing. Doug's still buffering. I went to Google instantly, and it appears that on Firefox, whenever there's an ad, it never goes back to live. I have to click on the word live to get it to be live. We're up to 20. Hey, that helped. Doug, clicking on Doug actually sped it up. There we go. We are back. No, we're not on main Zoom. Why am I on main Zoom? Because I'm an idiot. We're on this one. There we go. Now we're still at 20. It slowed back down. So if anybody's got any questions or anything they want to ask me, shoot now. It appears we do have a little bit of time on our hand. If you're not interested in seeing if this is going to work for DaVinci, just let me know and I can stop this and I can stop the live stream, let this do its thing. Or if you want to see how it turns out, just let me know. And 10 people watching. I think there were 19 people watched the stream, the first part of this earlier today, I think. 19 people watched. 12 was the average. 8 minutes, 28 seconds of an 18-minute stream. So not quite 50% on the watch time, but well above 50% on the views. So that's acceptable and good. I have no idea how many likes there are. Like I said last night, when it's a video and upload, when someone clicks like, it does show up. On a live stream, it doesn't show up. I just click like on Lorna's account. It still hasn't changed on my machine. Let it run. No one's too busy. Roger. So that's interesting. And I don't want to refresh my screen. I'm pretty sure this is, see, I'm still live on the Google account, which is my account. And I clicked like on hers. And it does show there's one. I'll go ahead and refresh it. I mean, not like we ain't got time to kill. Got 8 likes. So that's good. That's 80%. 10 people watching, 8 likes. That is excellent. That's an excellent average. And I appreciate BH Ringer reminding everybody to press the like button because you are correct, sir. It does help the channel out. So if you can, please hit the like button and go from there. I don't know that the dislike button actually hurts the channel. It's still being looked at. It is still. Hello, Mrs. K.
Is it done?
No, it is not done. We are updating.
Oh, all right.
That's okay. So what this is everybody's seeing this. You're watching it. I'm watching it. They're watching it.
Oh, all right.
Now, if I change it, let's check in on Doug. Let's see what Doug's doing. Well, Doug's still buffering. I love it when the wife gets the dry humor. So this is up to 38 of 67. Nice thing about this is I don't have to mute my camera or disable my camera or anything. I can eat breakfast, and breakfast looks very delicious this morning. Yes, I know. It's 1:15 in the afternoon. Rick Blake says hi. AJ, Alice says hi, Mrs. K.
Hello, AJ, AI. Oh, AI.
Alice. Her name's Alice.
Oh, okay. Alice, J.
Now, look, you need to talk louder because see where I'm getting into the yellow? Now, when you talk, go ahead and talk.
Hello, Rick.
Don't! Whoa, you did that on purpose. Talk normally.
Hello, Rick.
Oh, God. Ghetto out.
I'm not ghetto. I'm not
You
gonna,
are when you go.
I'm not go
"Hello,
unless,
Rick."
unless you tell me my real name. No, I'm not ghetto.
You seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
How long do you? I told you. I knew I'd win that. She threatened to stand here. Sam says, "Hiya, Mrs. K." She's already back in the kitchen. We got a cheese omelet with tomato, onion, green pepper, and 2 sausage patties. Where are we at? 48. All right, I'll glance at that from time to time. If I had some dancing girls, I could do that. Why? Webcam in my hometown. Oh, cool. I will check that out. Thank you, BH. I'm running a thought through my head. By the way, it hurts. About going and finding a train track that's relatively active and maybe shooting some portrait style shorts. Hello, Tony. Thank you for being here. But I haven't made up my mind yet. Some more news to update. The Trans-Siberian Orchestra will be in Indianapolis, Indiana for one show and one show only on December 19th, which is a Thursday. Tickets go on sale September 6th, 2 days from today. I will be buying our tickets. We'll be going early. She will not be taking her purse. We're not going to have any kernuffles, snaffles, or anything this year. And I've got to coordinate with her on where she wants to sit because she said she didn't want to sit on the floor. So we will sit where she would like to sit. A little disappointed they're only having one show, but that actually works out good because that way I can still do a live stream that night. That will be December 19th of this year. It is on a Thursday. We're up to 54, 13 to go. I don't know about the Taylor Swift season. Oh, yes, the Taylor Swift season does start tomorrow. I forgot. She runs the NFL now. I don't know who's playing, but yes, opening night is tomorrow night. I will watch it. I'll watch the Colts every chance I get. Winning, losing, or otherwise, I will follow them. We're up to 60. Moving right along. That'd be so cool if this does all this for me and I don't have to do it. Alice says, LOL, hope not. You know, I don't think I can tell you one Taylor Swift. In fact, there's no doubt in my mind. I couldn't tell you one of her songs. I know she's popular. I know a lot of people go to her concerts. I read something here a while back where somebody stopped a terrorist attack that was planned or something somewhere where she was at. I know she's dating Travis Kelce of the Kansas City football team, whose name escapes me right now. Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs. That's about it. Alice says, PR is PRing. I get that. I'm a fan of hers, but yeah. I agree with that too. I just wonder if she were dating someone, let's say from, I don't know, the Indianapolis Colts. I wonder if it would get the same coverage. I mean, Kansas City's Super Bowl champs 2 years running in a row. So, I don't know. Mrs. K's got another ad. This one's about data-driven insights. webinar tool. $64 reminds me of a Beatles song. $65, I may get lunch done or brunch or whatever it's called. Gonna be close. Going to be close. For those of you keeping track and that are interested or not, blood sugar this morning upon waking up was 135. Not too bad considering I had a little bit of cottage cheese and some fresh fruit last night as a snack. PH Ringer's a Chiefs fan now. I follow the Colts, and I like the Chiefs. Any team that's successful, I think it's great. They obviously have the winning formula or the right stuff or whatever you want to call it. Eventually, that's going to end out. It's going to run out. One to go. 66 is 67. I wonder if a restart is going to be necessary. Of course, then again, seems like anything you do with Windows takes a restart. Looks like that's going out over YouTube pretty good. I'm monitoring it on OBS, Firefox, and Google. Doesn't look too bad. I'm not as good as Doug about zooming in and zooming out and moving things around. And I do want to keep this machine as clean as I can, strictly with DaVinci stuff. And the other one will now be my streamer machine. There we go, it's done. Now what did it do here? Alright, I got to move closer because I can't read it. It says, the first media storage location in the above list will be used to store gallery stills and cached files. Yeah, that's fine. This location should be permanently connected to your system. It is. It's my 16 terabyte drive, so that's fine. And I've kind of learned to leave that like it is. Now I want to go to, I think it's user, maybe editing. No, I want to go back to system, video, in and out, and then I want this to use my, is it here or somewhere else? I think it's elsewhere. Video plugins, no. Is it under general? See, this is what I meant, is I'm not real sure. Maybe it's in here. Oh, here we go. So it did automatically, I don't want it to be auto. I want it to use this. So I think I unchecked that. And no. Do I uncheck that? Yeah, I unchecked the two. I want that to remain checked. But I want to use the graphics card. So I want to check that. Oh, maybe I can't check that. Let's try that again. There we go. I can't use this. So now it's going to use the graphics card. Let me glance at chat real quick. Nice. Nice, BH. Very nice. So this looks all good. This is what I was concerned about, if I could remember how to do it. And I'm surprised I actually remembered how to do it. 64 gigabyte on the system. It's identical to the other one. It's going to use the graphics card. So that's good. So I'm going to save that. Next time it starts, it will take effect. I'm going to shut that down. Going to go into the task manager. and see if there's any remnants there running, and it didn't look like there are, or there is. Gonna right click, do the final restart here, and then oh, I'll do a project. I will do a project simultaneously at the same time. Hello, Joe and Chris in the U.S. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. This is the tail end of part 2. I installed my new graphics card today, which is a Gigabyte GeForce 4060 Ti 16 RAM on the card itself, which means I should be able to render stuff out really super quick. And all that's going to be on this machine is DaVinci Resolve. Nothing else. That is it. It's going to be relatively clean. Oh, wait. Did we just not go through this? That's interesting. So maybe see what Optimize does. Yeah, that's crazy that it's going to redo that. I am not going to remain live. We all been through this. I'm going to let it run and see what happens. If I restart the machine again after it gets done with this and it does it again, I'll just disable, because there was a command there for disabling, and you would think this might buzz through that a little quicker since it just did it. Wow, only cost you $13. That's sweet. That is sweet. I still have all your coins. I still have the $20 bill you sent me. I am not spending it. I haven't got them back out on display yet because I got one more change to the studio I want to make, and then things will start going in permanently to a, a place, a home, so to speak, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this looks like it's going to take its sweet time. So I'm going to end the stream. I guess I've been going now 45 minutes or so. I believe I started at 1:45, and it's coming up on the bottom of the hour at 1:30. I want to thank everyone for being here. There's 11 people watching now. Thank you, AJ. I cannot express my gratitude and thanks for everyone that come into my streams, be it the Ken Stout live show at night, be it a daily debacle, be it a pop-up of this, be it a filling in for Doug. Although I've got to say, I got to fill in for Doug more often, because when Live Windows Training Doug Betts is involved, my views go up. And that's just the way it is. I'd be smart to exploit it, and I'd be silly not to exploit it. So there are 11 people watching, 9 likes. Thank you for hitting that like button. I'm going to let this run. I don't know. There might be a part 3. Oh, I need to do a part 3 because I need to have an evening. My OCD's kicking in. Going to end this. I'm finding the Doug button now. Thank you, everyone. You might see a part 3. Might.